Okay, this is going to be one of the weirdest videos you've seen, and this is something that I always fight against. The normalization of perversion. This is Gene, and you're listening to Dumbasses Talking Politics Video Shorts. Okay, this was actually brought up on PBS, and PBS is a federally funded program network, so it is publicly funded by our tax dollars. And even though this show, I can't remember what the show's called, I'll see it in a second, this show was not directly attributed to PBS. PBS didn't actually direct or produce this show. It was a show they actually showed. And what it is it's basically, what do they call that? Drag Queen Story Hour put right on television. So let's watch this. Let's watch this video. I showed Josie this video, and she was like, "You're kidding." This is targeted between 4 and 12-year-olds. Just absolutely insane. So let's watch it.
I am a drag queen and a children's book author. And you may be wondering to yourself, what on earth is a drag queen? Well, don't worry, because I'm going to tell you. Drag queens, we are everyday people. So today I am going to read from my own book, The Hips on the Drag Queen Go Swish, Swish, Swish.
I gotta tell you, the hips on the drag queen go swish, swish, swish. Maybe you can recognize this, because this is from a classic song that I used to sing when I was a kid. And did you notice the guy in the thing with the mustache? It's really funny, but it's really not. Okay, so let's see some of her performance before I'm probably gonna jump in, because this is insanity.
And I wrote this book because I wanted everyone to get to experience the magic of drag and to get a little practice shaking their hips or shimmying their shoulders. The shoulders on the drag queen go shimmy, 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 shimmy. Shimmy, 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 the shoulders on the drag queen go shimmy, 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 all through the town.
This is a song that we used to sing in camp, and it was called The Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round. Not only is she not very original, I would even sit there and say she stole that from somebody else. Now, I'll give you something that really is disturbing. It's when we start changing our songs into something that it's not. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round on round. That's the song. Okay, but now we're changing the song. Very disturbing. Not good.
The cheeks on the drag queen go blush, 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 blush. Blush, 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 the cheeks on the drag queen go blush, 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 all through the town. The fingers on the drag queen go snap, 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 snap. The fingers on the drag queen go snap, 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 all through the town.
Now, this is from News Junkies, just to give you a little hint. And they did cut off some of this video. One of the things I want to point out is it's very sexualized. You saw her in the beginning do this thing. That's what burlesque dancers do to swing their boobs around. And she's swinging her hips. That's something that hasn't been actually brought up. This is one of the things that News Junkies actually got rid of. It's all very sexualized and kind of weird for an 8-year-old to see.
The mouth on the drag queen goes blah, 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 blah.
No, please don't do that. We don't need any close-ups here.
The mouth on the drag queen goes blah, 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 all through the town. Here's our big finish. The dance of the drag queen goes twirl, 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 twirl. The dance of the drag queen goes twirl, 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 all through the town. Big finish. Excellent. Give yourselves a round of applause. I think we might have some drag queens in training on our hands.
This is the most disturbing part of this video. Up till now, you could say this is kind of funny if you ignore the fact this is being sold to 4 to 12-year-olds. And that's what it is. It's being sold to 4 to 12 or 4 to 10-year-olds. I'm not sure. It's being sold to kids. And then she sits back and says, oh, I see future drag queens. One of the reasons I was always against LGBT, gay marriage, things like this, is perversion just seems to get worse and worse and worse. And now we're looking at this and saying, this is normal. Well, you know, here's a newsflash. I don't think it's normal. I'll go so far as to say I think you're kind of sick. And we're selling it to our kids. And then we're going to end up with like Desmond, the child entertainer. Desmond is amazing. Who is doing striptease acts at a gay bar. Here's something I want you to know. I was never against gay marriage. I was never against gay marriage. I was against the militancy of the LGB. It ended up being LGBT, then it ended up being LGBTQ. Now it's LGBTQ+. So, how long do you think it's going to be before pedophiles are considered part of that plus thing in LGBTQ+? I tell you, it's not going to be really long. Okay, I have more on this in my podcast for today. Go to dumbassestalkingpolitics.com. You can actually take a look at some of my show notes, some of my links, or you can actually download or listen to my podcast on Apple Podcasts, Podbean, Podcast Addict, Stitcher, YouTube, and Rumble. Have a good day. This is Gene, and you've listened to or watched Dumbasses Talking Politics video shorts.